It took literally 30 years, 3 decades to finally adapt this legendary manga. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I probably read this manga around maybe 2005, 2010. I really can't remember. And to make things worse, I only read about one volume, right? So I only read one volume and I gave it an 8 out of 10. I don't remember when I did this. Maybe it's somewhere in the mall database where I can find exactly when I updated my Myanimelist. But let me tell you guys, 30 years. And I gotta say, it's not even sentimental per se, but it's just so great to see something that's this old, right? So that gives a lot of hope to a lot of other mangas out there that are extremely old. They've been out, and this is legit a dinosaur manga. I'm a dinosaur, all right? I was born in the 90s, and this was published in 1995. 1995. And so right here we met this character named Jan. He's the main MC, and he's gonna obviously marry. I mean, oh, spoiler alert! No, I'm kidding. He's obviously gonna give. This is the other MC. They're both rivals to their respective restaurants. But of course, this dude just joined because his grandpa or dad. I'm not. I gotta go back. Holy fuck! I already forgot. Died, and so he was like, "Hey, when you die, join this girl's restaurant." So she is one of the top chefs of the Gobancho family line. She works at Gobancho restaurant in Ginza, Tokyo. Her methodology behind cooking is cooking with love for people, which constantly clashes against Jan's cooking mythology, causing her and Jan constantly getting into verbal scuffles. Yeah, they're pretty much married already. And then of course we have here Jan Akiyama on the screen. Yeah, they're pretty young too, age 16. Jan Akiyama is a skillful cook but an extremely arrogant guy. He is self-centered and egotistical person. Oh my god. Oh, egotistical. That's good. No, as a business person and creator or cook, he has to be egotistical and oozes with self-confidence. He is very dedicated to his motto. Cooking is about winning. Bro, I can't lie, man. Watching this anime, you guys need to eat before you watch this anime or you're going to suffer dearly. You're really going to suffer. Nothing can stop him in his belief, and therefore he does everything it takes to win in any cooking competition. Now, winning is very important, or is love very important? Like, it's just very interesting dynamic between the two characters, Jan and Kiriko. So she does it out of love. He does it out of just fucking pure winning. He works at Gabancho restaurant as a trainee and is on a mission to be the #1 chef of Chinese cuisine. So there goes the characters. And then here is the premise. Obviously, the premise is pretty straightforward, don't you think? It's cooking. John Akiyama, a cocky, arrogant teenager, wants to fulfill his grandfather's wish of defeating his arch nemesis in Gobancho. When he arrives at the Gabancho restaurant, he meets his granddaughter Kiriko. Their rivalry is easily compared to their grandfathers. For Jan believes cooking is about competition, and Kiriko believes cooking is about heart. So yeah, that's pretty straightforward what this is about. Cooking. What the heck? Has no one read this manga? Like, holy fuck, look. Nobody's made a discussion for the manga. Holy fuck. Why is that? Out of 200 chapters, 27 volumes, it's already finished. That's what the heck. Suba Lover made one post. Wow. And this was like just now, this year. Interesting. Obviously, it's a very underrated manga, or anime. No, anime and manga. No one's really read it. Holy fuck. 400 users? That's it? Holy smokes. Okay, see. Okay, the adaptation is right here. Let's see how it's doing. Blah, 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 blah. 7 out of only 10,000 people are watching this. That's fucking incredible. Alright. Alright, how do we make this blow up? Like, I just want this shit to get really popular. I really want it to blow up. I think everyone should give it a chance. So far, it's been very fun. It's been very energetic. And the creators are obviously very energetic as well. They are obviously very excited that there's finally an adaptation. Um, and I can't blame anyone for not knowing what this anime is. Um, it's been 30 years, 30 fucking years. So yeah, right here, there's the manga. There is that old ass manga, just like old as me, a little bit younger. Oh my god, yeah, it's a little bit young. I'm not trying to dog on myself here. Let's see. So yeah, here's the team. We got the actual training right here. He's like the actual noob. This is that Kiriko guy, that Kiriko, and then right here that's Kiriko's uncle, I believe. Uncle. And we haven't really met all these other characters here. Let's see. Let's keep going. Oh, that was the ending. Whoops. So, as you can see here, the animation style is pretty straightforward as well. Nothing complicated. No rotoscoping. No 3D CGI. None of that stuff. I gotta say, it was pretty smooth. It flowed. The storytelling flowed. Everything just felt very natural. Very, very well done, honestly. I don't, let me see, Studio I don't know what the fuck this is. Studio Cryota, but look at all these producers, man. Holy smokes. Right here, Toyota. Okay, so they've animated some good animes that I've watched. Wait, what is that? Recreators? Oh shoot, I haven't seen any of this actually. Holy smokes, what the heck? I only seen Recreators a little bit. Alright, so there you have it. I really do hope you guys give this anime a chance. No one's really watching it. I don't think anyone really knows anything about it. Look at that. She hits her fucking head. Like, it has a good mix of competition, storytelling, lore, pacing, and you can see here the characters are very pronounced. You can just feel the tension in the room when they're cooking. It's nothing. It's kind of like that one anime with that blonde chick. What was that anime again? Damn, I watched all 7 seasons and I can't even remember what the fuck the name is. Oh man. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. Oh no, actually, hold up. Fuck it. Let's continue the video. All right, for everyone who's got all the basic information, congratulations. But for everybody else who wants to keep staying here, you're welcome to stay. So, let's go to the episode 1 discussion. Boom, right here. What people think. This was a great start to Jan. It's certainly a very confident person who believes in his talents. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Good. Yep, that's from him. Okay, Irok Walk Jan is here. I have to say this was a solid premiere. The designs definitely are in the 90s and have Jan looking a touch edgy and stiff on the purpose, but they look solid and the cooking animation is there. Yeah, okay, so Trokota are solid as a studio. Okay, they're solid, and they made the cooking process here look nice, to say the least, even with the work animation. The premise in Jan being more focused on cooking and on competition, contrasting Kirito focus on cooking from the heart. Oh yeah, so pretty much they're just reiterating what I said. Not what I said, the synopsis. Let's see what I love the first episode, better animation than expected. I love the MC aura, can't wait to see more. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see what some others have to say here. I've never enjoyed anime that bases itself off of food. For me personally, I don't think it's that enjoyable, but I'm giving this one a try because I heard about the manga, which seemed very interesting. So giving it a try. Yes, please, everyone, please give it a try. I really do think it's worth it. Let's see. I'm not disappointed or excited because, like I said, food anime isn't my thing, but it was better than I expected. Okay, there you go. Okay, here goes from this guy. I have religiously read the manga. Okay, so we have a real fucking fan. Let's see what they think of this manga. Let's see what they think of this. Okay, so I have religiously read the manga and first and second series for a long time. I love that it finally is adapted into anime. Cooking anime highlight on cooking processes and finished products. So far from episode 1, the food looks great and those little things like movements and settings are well done. So there you fucking have it. Someone who's actually read the manga is enjoying the adaptation. So there you go. Let's see. Okay, here's some criticisms, just in case you guys want a little bit of pushback. Here's what this person has to say. Okay, not for me. I don't like the artwork. It's the first food anime in quite some time that I've seen with unappetizing food artwork. Okay, I mean they just made rice, so I mean I don't know how appetizing rice can get. I had hopes because the display peacock was mind blowing, but the actual dishes not so much. The disclaimer at the end was intriguing, but not enough. Considering the fight female chefs have had, especially in Asia, my guess is that there will be some remarks about women in professional kitchens, etc. It would be interesting seeing how some of you react to it, but not interesting enough, unfortunately. That's fine. You know, some animes are not for everyone, but I hope, if that has opened some of you guys' eyes, some of the criticisms here. Okay, let's see. I had a okay, here's a mixed feeling. I feel kind of mixed, but still will give it a try overall. Episode was decent, but I didn't feel the food was good. I mean, good looking food is essential in these animes. I see what you're saying. I see what you guys are saying. But there you have it. Go watch it. Go check it out. I honestly think this is a good watch. I enjoyed it based on a really old manga.